Everyone, it's Wednesday, October 4th, 2017, and it's time to go to work on music. It's been a great day. I'm in a really good place and excited for a productive session. So, back in the groove time wise, feels fantastic, and just doing everything I possibly can to keep that momentum. So, gonna hit some online classes here, going to update you guys with what I'm doing there, gonna hit a quick guitar practice, and then gonna go back, listen to some guitar takes, just confirm or deny whether it's a keep or take, and plan the next couple days to do some more guitar work if that's warranted. And then also probably get into the vocal front a little bit, and that's probably going to be the whole session, but I'll update you guys at the end with what I do. Appreciate you guys as always for tuning in. Talk to you in a few. All right, really good session. Again, on the shorter side, but that's kind of what I plan for on Wednesdays. I may come back and do some more work tonight, and I'll update you guys if I do. But just quickly hit some online classes, move forward with more physical merchandise strategy, and some really good tips on that. And then got into a quick guitar practice, kept that pretty light, and I'm just gonna sort of move that riff I've been working on, the drop D riff, sort of to the review part of my session, just kind of tweaking it slowly over time, and then start to move forward with the online course a little bit more. I think it's time. And then I got into the production front and just re-listened back to the solo take that I thought was the better of the best of all the ones that I had so far. It's definitely a subjective judgment at this point as far as what's best. I think if I had 10 different people come in, they would all pick 10 different takes as far as what their favorite would be for different reasons, and I think that's the point where I think it's time to just make a decision and stop doing more and more takes that are equally as good but just different, if that makes sense. But I played around with some of the sonics because I had the delay up pretty heavily on the solo, and maybe I'll put the delay on a bus and try to separate it a little bit, but the delay is sort of on the longer parts it sounds amazing, but on the faster, quicker parts it sounds like it's muddying things up just a tiny bit. So that could be a sign that the solo is out of time because the delay is like perfectly in time, or it might just be too many things in the mix sonically, and there's phase cancellation and comb filtering and all that stuff that sometimes is cool and sometimes isn't. So I'm not totally sure what to do about that because it definitely seems like the part is totally in time, but at the same time it feels and sounds like I'm dragging at a certain point and then rushing to catch up. Uh, but maybe that might just be me the way I'm hearing it. So that's a difficult judgment call. I'm not totally sure what to do about that. Maybe I'll do some more takes in the next couple days and just see if I get a better one and just kind of go for it and just, sort of like a no pressure kind of thing, just see if I can get something great. So I probably will do that because I have very little to lose at this point as far as doing that goes, and then I'll probably just move on to getting the vocal chain set up and starting to track vocals at the same time that I'm tracking drums, I think. But I'll let you guys know what I decide. So it's a nice problem to have. The take is definitely really strong, but I think now it's just about altering it to have it sit in the mix and sit in the groove the way that I really want it to. And the drums are going to have an impact on that, so that's something else to consider for sure in this segment. So yeah, good problems. Hope you guys are out there grinding towards your goals, enjoying the process. That's what I'm out here doing, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for more. Till then.